Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself. I can't go any further without it. Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise! All styling in yellow, as usual. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Stand clear.
Well, surprise! All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip. Well, surprise! Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
You are only a robot, not some bogus Egyptian god. Obey me!
I serve only the Master.
Who is the Master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Useless. Power's been shut off. What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. A canopic jar, used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job. It's too heavy. What good will pushing? Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath! Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is all. Am owns the planet. From underneath! This looks like a programming area. Home at last! Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Oh, I can't go any further.
CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either. What good will put...
TOF database station. Enter numeric password.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied. CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into...
Great. Non-functional. What good will pushing? I've got to face the yellow. Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. Yellow! There was a yellow... Oh, another panic attack. I feel something about that room, even with the blindfold on. Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Aha! This sapphire's loose. Absolutely! Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Workspace station. Enter numeric password.
The workstation's password could...
Invalid password. Poor CD-ROM access.
Great. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. I can't see it! Nothing else here. Nothing else here. What good will put... Schematics I can... This sucker must weigh a ton.
Stand clear. Stand clear.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't wait. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup? I never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay. Now that I got the cup, what do I do with it? I can't go any further without a drink. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Okay, got my libation. Champagne and the yellow grail. Let's try down below one more time. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. I used to be so... Nothing's happening. I remember when my... Nothing's happening. This security... Nothing's happening. Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts. Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. Oh no. I remember. Yep. Oh, another pad. I can't go any further. Something about this image breaks my heart. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. Another panic attack. I can't. Crushed electronic components. This is... This is one... What good will push... I don't need this crap. Crushed electronic... This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Nice chatting with you, a newbie.
CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
You left your office after working late at the Inside Corporate Headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood, the screams? How many hours was it?
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? What am I supposed to do with it? I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
generic password.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got? Come to mama. A speaker is useless without an audio source. I think I could turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Anne's practical jokes?
I'll help you. Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murmuring treason.
Oh my God. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Too spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Too protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? Now what am I supposed to do with it? Something wrong here. Can't put my...
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either. There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Traveler Trademark 2009. Armageddon Soft Rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Traveler. Warning. Use of the Chaos Traveler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Traveler activated. System shutdown in progress.
door is closed. I'm sealed in. Recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project. No way in hell am I going back on that elevator again. Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are, I need to talk to you. He's not responding. Non-functional. Some yellow threads. Useless. Power's been shut off. Useless. Some yellow threads stuck in its claw. So where did they come from? Bolted to the table. Useless. Power's been shut off. I can't go. I don't want to tug on any. Come to Mama Ellen, little wrong chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammed. Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with this? What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. It's too heavy. This sucker must weigh a ton. This sucker must weigh a ton. What good will put... A yellow piece of cloth. I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Nice check. I've got to face the yellow. I'm not gonna play Anne's game anymore. I'm not gonna play Anne's game anymore. Confining. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next? Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray. This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I am new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengeler's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengele can take over for you.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic. The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. This patient will never recover. There is heat coming out of this vent. There is heat coming. There is a passage here. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed. A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses. This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature. There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. This foolish man is tangled in barbed wire.
Oh, that hurts.
I should keep this. It may prove useful. I should keep this. It may... The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengelé's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill. Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires. That feels much better. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
What is the importance of the year 1945 it seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here!
I do not know what to do with these. Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
I cannot open it.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost the regime shall...
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Get some...
We will not rest.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
Incredible! A vial! I do not know what to do with these. He is not conscious.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
I do not understand any of these papers. These eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive. You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this? You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry. Faces! Faces of people in torture! I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be. I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us? It is too heavy. A teletype machine. There is a message in it. The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps. What is this mirror doing here? Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me! Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. I do not know what to... No reaction. This golem has no soul. I do not know. That will not fit into box. This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps. It is gone. I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance. It is too heavy. Oh my God, it is I have found this liquid is thick, like molasses. This liquid... I do not know what... The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. Time is truth. Nothing happened. The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Nothing happened. The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am. Nothing happened. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Nothing happened. This is pointless. Nothing happened. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that nothing Gollum, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Nothing happened. This is pointless. The scalpel is coated. This golem would crush me if I were to attack it. I should keep it. The message reads, cease all work this lead. I dare not. Oh, I have found the lost. I dare. I am passing through the wall.
We're not as alike as I thought you'd, Doc. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. Who among you shall go next?